Which treasurer of the Continental Congress risked his entire fortune buying worthless American currency? Hi Founder fans, Jason here, and today's founder is George Clymer. Now George Clymer would be a signer of both the United States Declaration of Independence and the US Constitution, one of just 5 people to sign both documents. But he found his way there by a very peculiar means. He was a merchant in Philadelphia who became very wealthy and known for his ability to handle finances. And because of that, and being an avid patriot, he was recruited to serve in Philadelphia's Committee of Correspondence as its treasurer. Shortly thereafter, the Continental Congress met, and George Clymer was recruited to serve as its treasurer. Yes, the Continental Congress actually hired people to do several positions, notably Charles Thompson, its secretary, and George Clymer, its treasurer. Originally, Clymer was one of 2 people to be treasurer, but when the other gentleman left, Clymer stayed on as the sole person to do that. And he was there when the vote for independence took place, but he was not present in the building. Now, after the Declaration of Independence was voted on, many people who didn't support independence in Congress either left or were replaced by their respective states. Several people in Pennsylvania were replaced, and Philadelphia chose George Clymer. Fortunately, he was already living and working in Philadelphia, so on August 2nd, 1776, when the Declaration of Independence was signed, Clymer, who again didn't actually vote for independence because he wasn't elected to do so, did sign the Declaration of Independence. Now, he would spend the next 8 years or so in the Continental Congress, the entire duration of the war, helping to fund the war itself and win the American Revolution. During this time, the Continental, as the new currency that the Americans created was called, the Continental didn't do so well. It was essentially worthless. And in order to prop it up, several people, including George Clymer, used their own fortune to buy currency. He essentially exchanged his valuable currency with worthless Continental currency. But in doing so, he and several others who did this made it valuable and therefore kept it afloat. And if this was not done, well, we may have won the war, but we would not have achieved independence because there would be no money in the young United States. Clymer would actually then go on to attend the U.S. Constitutional Convention. Although he didn't play an active role, he was a fairly quiet member. As I said, he was there, and he did sign the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution. So I hope it inspired you to look a little more into Clymer. There's a lot more to his life. He's a fascinating character who just doesn't get the respect he deserves, as many of the founders we discuss on this channel do not. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit like. Remember to subscribe because I put out videos like this 5 days a week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back to you with another founder tomorrow.